Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is Basi Komani. In this channel, we talk about personal growth and self-discovery. Today, we're talking about the pruning season and the stretching season. So I'm here to talk about my pruning season leading into a stretching season. So pruning season for me is a transitional season, meaning certain parts of your life will start falling off, certain characteristics will start falling off, a renewal of your mind will start be developing, certain parts of your life will start coming into place to putting you in a different position. So my personal pruning season, some of the things that I went through, things that happened to me personally, was number one, letting go of a 7-year relationship. That was a relationship that I thought I was going to be in for the rest of my life, and only to find out that it was time for me to move on, it was time for me to let go. And with that decision came peace, and I let it go. Number two, I walked away from a job that was no longer serving me. I walked away from it. I knew for the longest time that it was time for me to leave. Like, I knew starting at the beginning of 2023 that this is the place that I no longer want to be in. It doesn't excite me anymore. The environment doesn't excite me. The things I'm doing don't excite me. It's time for me to move on. Another thing that happened to me, I have a business. So in that business, I used to rely a lot on my previous partner. He's the one that helped me a lot. So I had to now take it and make it my own and push it my own way and do things my own way. And in all of the things that I've said, all those decisions that have taken place into my life, so those decisions were taken the second half of 2023, and it was like one thing happening after the other, and I was at peace. One thing that I noticed about that season? I was at peace. Like, I found myself smiling in a different way, loving myself in a different way, just by making all those decisions. I was looking forward into 2024 becoming a different woman. So when 2024 began for me, I made a conscious decision that, God, I am going to make you the center of my life. The reason why I decided to make God the center of my life is because I realized that I relied a lot on my own understanding and not on His understanding. I did a lot of things to please me without even asking God if this is the right decision for me. So when 2024 began for me, I made a conscious decision to make Him the center of my life. And I truly wanted a relationship with Him. So I made a conscious decision to read my Bible every single day, Monday to Friday, and read my word and pray to God and ask for His guidance. One of the first things I asked God was, I want to know His heart. I said, God, I want to know your heart. I want to walk with you. I want to not lead you. I don't want to fall behind. I want to walk with you. When I made that decision, one of the first things God said to me was, I want you to stop drinking alcohol. I want you to stop drinking alcohol. And mind you, I'm not a heavy drinker, but God was like, I want you to stop drinking. I get ready to step into this new phase of my life, not realizing that I'm about to step into a stretching season. So a stretching season, guys, is a season where you'll be emotionally tested. You know, I think more than anything in the past couple of months of 2024, God has tested me emotionally. He has tested my strength. He has tested my endurance. He has tested my resilience. He's tested He's tested my obedience, my surrender. He's tested all of those things. I think March has been one of the hardest months for me, especially emotionally, because sometimes these things, they happen right after the other. It's like when you are trying to catch a break, something else happens. When you try to recover from what happened yesterday, you'll face another obstacle today. So that for me has been one of the hardest seasons I've ever been in. And I've realized that knowing the person that I was back then, I would have felt like um oh my God, this is some evil spirit. This is work of the devil. This is this is my enemy coming after me. Can't you know God is just testing me. He wants to see me. I asked him. I asked him. I said, God, I want to walk with you. I told him that, God, I want to walk with you. So I realized that he's actually testing me. He wants to see how much I really want this relationship with him. And I don't think it's a bad thing that he's testing me. And in fact, he has brought me so much peace in everything that has been going through in my life at the moment, and I'm still in that stretching season. I am still being tested. And so far, I have seen my strength. I've seen the obedience. I've seen the surrender. There are days when I'm like, oh God, I can't do this. There are days when I feel like, oh my God, this is hard. This is beyond me. But when I think of the word that I read on a daily basis, when I think of the prayers that I pray, the things I'm asking God for, girl, and one of the things that I recently learned that the moment you get comfortable, then you must know that you're no longer living life. The moment you get so comfortable with everything that's happening in your life, then you must know that you're not living life. And when you're walking with God, just know that you're about to be uncomfortable. So when you're walking with God, you need to understand that there's going to be rain, there's going to be mountains, there's going to be rocks in between, and there is going to be bridges that you need to cross in order to walk with Him. So I'm just here to share with you guys that if you're in a stretching season and you feel like giving up, do not give up. When you everything in your life right now, it's looking like darkness. When everything in your life currently right now, it's looking like there's no light, there's no tomorrow. I ask of you to please, I ask of you to pray, to honestly pray and ask God, where is He leading you? Where is He taking you? What is it that He's requiring from you? What is it that He is requiring from you in this season of your life? I have been so grateful for in this season is the peace that I have and this gratefulness that I have that God, I am walking with you. You know me. You know me, God, and you know me, and sometimes this season would feel like, oh my God, this season of it comes with a lot of loneliness. It comes with a lot of second guessing yourself. It comes with a lot of negative thoughts. It comes with a lot of uncertainty where you're thinking, like, where you're not sure whether you're going back or forth, But I want to say to you today, hold on. Even when you don't even see the light, even when you don't see the glimpse of your way, hold on, because He knows what He's doing. He has a reason why. He has a reason why He is taking you through this season. And I'm sharing this with you guys so that we all understand that when we are walking with God, I thought walking with God was going to be a breeze. Mind you, I honestly thought walking with God was just going to be a breeze. We are going to go talk. It's going to be a lovely relationship, honey. No. Remember that also at the same time as you are pursuing your relationship with God, Satan is also pursuing you. He doesn't want you to reach that destiny. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you resonated with it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.